Welcome to Crypto Live. SEC is losing, so let's look at the XRP technical analysis, price prediction, and bull run in this video. That is why, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos about cryptocurrencies. After a long fight and many delays, the case is almost over. As of now, it seems highly likely that we will be able to see a change in the way things have been handled. The question is, how will this change be relevant to the situation at hand, and in what way? We all know that among the huge number of coins that are rising in the market, a great deal of which present because they want to be there, finding the right investment becomes increasingly important. Especially that in the current market, there are a large number of cryptocurrencies described as scams, and these may cause significant instabilities to the market, including fear even amongst legitimate coins. Also, even the genuine coins on the market have difficulty in gaining enough support from the community sometimes because of this reason. Now, let's further explore some figures that may seem suspicious to you. With just one node, a cryptocurrency has more than 27 trillion tokens in circulation is already looking very suspicious. If you observe these factors in any country, then the US dollar or any other centralized currency will resemble these factors. Thus, it is clear that the difference between cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies lies in their lack of stability. Then, a certain amount of analysis will be needed yet again. Initially, this was one of the major reasons why cryptocurrencies were introduced, and the rise in Bitcoin value has unfortunately turned it purely into an asset to store value, as it has gained so much momentum. So despite being decentralized, it was of such great value that it wasn't used often since it was so highly valued. Following it later, many cryptocurrencies went on to emerge. However, none of them was able to compete with Bitcoin. But if they did, people abandoned the coin if the coins had enough flaws, and updates to resolve the flaws were never completed on time. And an example of such a coin is Ethereum. As the Ethereum system has started to slow down due to the update, other cryptocurrencies have gained a lot of momentum, and the best rival that may take it over is XRP. This is due to the current state of our system. We require liquidity. Obviously, XRP is a cryptocurrency that offers on-demand liquidity. Through this, the XRP network is guaranteeing its future-proof status. And as we all know, the lawsuit against the SEC is the main battle the XRP has had to go through at the moment. And due to this dispute, the cryptocurrency has been very adversely affected. Also, it has not been clear as to whether Ripple will finally win the case, whether the court has ruled in Ripple's favor multiple times, or whether any outcome will be reached. In contrast to the SEC's determination not to give Ripple an out, Judge Sarah Netburns appears to be revising the case constantly, trying to figure out the accusations the SEC is trying to make against Ripple. Taking a look at the case as is, it is evident that the SEC doesn't seem to have explained enough information to Ripple. Meanwhile, the SEC has been collecting various kinds of data from Ripple time and again. And in spite of having a wider range of data, the SEC hasn't been able to demonstrate that Ripple previously sold illegal securities. However, Ripple has steadfastly defended fair notice from the beginning, despite the SEC's inability to follow through with a definitive conclusion. Then, throughout the hearing, the judge noted that the case was unique and that the public is very interested in the case. As a result, it is vital to make sure that the public is familiar with all the facts of the case. Also, the XRP Army has started to release video evidence of SEC's regulatory misconduct. Hinman also made a valuable remark in the video that could be supporting cryptos in general. Ripple then stated that based upon recent comments made by an SEC official, it is impossible to treat a particular cryptocurrency differently from other cryptocurrencies of a similar nature. Also, XRP's community has gotten involved with the case and has been the driving force behind the way the case proceeds, showing not only the strength of the XRP community, but also the total support that Ripple is receiving as the case proceeds. When the judge mentioned the public interest in the matter, this is what she meant. Also, perhaps that is why she released phone lines, so that the public outside is well informed about what is happening at the court. During Gary Gensler's tenure at the CFTC prior to becoming SEC chair, he has been accused of repeatedly mishandling budget requests and mismanagement issues. Since the same person is in charge of the SEC's investigation into Ripple, this fact will have a significant impact. So, even looking closely at the case at hand, much has been mismanaged by the SEC. Perhaps the SEC is not procuring enough evidence to make a case, or they are under the wrong management. Whatever the case, a lack of good managerial systems will certainly not frame the XRP or Ripple. It is actually focused on what it is. And the acts that the SEC has taken and the comments that were made earlier, those of Brad Garlinghouse, indicate that they don't intend to let this case get out of hand. Because of this, you must ensure that you don't put too much pressure on your weaker foot. Thus, in spite of the strength of the case for Ripple and XRP, it is advisable to exercise good caution, since the money invested was gained through years of hard work. Therefore, it is imperative you do your due diligence and take into account all the information as it comes up. We will be sure to ensure that all the information you need to be aware of from the court case is in our channel, so you can make an informed decision. This means that we will guarantee you get all of the facts that you need to know, so you can make an informed decision. All this action is taking place in court, but it is important to note that XRP is still gaining popularity and recognition around the world as a result of its partnerships and recognitions. For instance, XRP's ecosystem will be able to benefit from smart contracts as a result of the news. All major and supporting exchanges have completed the process of double-checking their claims. So, despite the many disagreements with this technology, we should recognize that its potential to be a game changer for the way things have been handled to date on the XRP is impressive. Consequently, Tom Emmer, a prominent congressman who supports cryptocurrencies on the other hand, has been offering certain pieces of advice that could have a significant impact on the court case. Using enforcement actions, he asserts that the SEC drives all form of innovation abroad. So, we are all hoping that certainly the government will reconsider how it looks at cryptocurrency after hearing these strong words. Are you an investor in XRP? We'd like to hear from you in the comment section below and on why you will continue to invest. Nevertheless, any content provided in this video is not investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other kind of advice. If you treat it as such and don't perform conductive research, you could have the risk in your investment. Also, investing decisions should be made after proper due diligence and consultation with your financial advisor. With this all being said, I am not expressing an opinion about XRP merely because I'm an investor or believer, but because the information that comes out makes sense that this lawsuit is nonsense. So, I think XRP really stands a good chance of winning the case against the SEC. That's all for this video about crypto, and thank you for watching. If you would like to receive updates on the crypto market, make sure you click the subscribe and bell button.